What's going on, guys? It's your boy Siddiq here. But back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best Fortnite warm-up routine for 2022. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you're going to load in creative, come to your island, create new, and just choose any island. I'm going to go survival island. Just name it free build. See if that works. Okay. So once you load in, you're just going to want to start the game and build for about 10 to 15 minutes. So you load in, start game. And you can just land anywhere on the map, doesn't really matter. And the reason you go into a game is so you don't accidentally fly, because obviously in the real game you can't fly like that. So it's just good if you start the game and you can build for however long you want. I recommend 10 to 15 minutes just for good measure. Now, I'm not the best player, so you can practice your tunnels, free build a little, do some piece control. And the reason you free build is so you can like warm up your mechanics, warm up your build, because the next map we're going into is one of Raider's Peace Control practice maps. The reason you want to do those is the name's pretty self-explanatory. It's Peace Control practice. And Peace Control in 2022 is essential, and if you don't already know it, well, you're kind of behind. But don't worry, it's very easy to learn. You just gotta get used to it, and you can box your opponents like fish, just like you see your favorite pros do. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep pre-building, and I'll catch you in the next map. Okay, so map number 1 is going to be Raiders Peace Control Practice Map V1. There will be code on screen for this one, or in the description below there'll be codes for all 3 or 4. I can't remember how many there are, but I'm doing the first one for tutorial purposes. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is going to grab any weapon. I'm just going to grab gold MK and, oh, I guess a striker. What you're going to do next, you can either come over here, it'll give you a little boost, or you can shoot these blue tiles and it'll teleport you. If you don't want to watch any tutorials, what you can do is you can hit the number and it'll give you a pretty good description of what you need to do. What you're going to want to do is you're going to come in here, edit this wall, place a wall in front of this sideways ramp, edit this, place 2 walls, and then a cone above the ramp. Then you're going to reset this wall, edit these 3 tiles for a peanut butter edit. You want to do a peanut butter edit so you can get a right hand peek on your opponent. Then you're going to shoot him, obviously, and you're just going to repeat multiple times until you're done. But if you don't want to do the whole thing, what you can do is the emote, and it'll teleport you back to this hub area. For a full tutorial on this map, there will be a link in the description to It's Jerian video giving you a really good description of how to do all of these every day. And if you want to get good at Peace Control, I do recommend doing this, completing this whole thing every single day until you feel like you can do it pretty good. But that's it for this map. I'll catch you in the next map. Map number 2 is going to be Skaavoks Aim Trainer. If you don't have the code, there'll be a code on screen, or there'll be one in the description. Basically, this map is Jeez, I can't speak. It's Kovacs, but in Fortnite for anybody, even if you're on console. So, this map, pretty much, if you know what Kovacs is, it's an aim trainer, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It helps you with your aim. You want to do this map for a couple drills. Not too long. This is just to warm up your aim and get you ready for any tournaments or arena. First thing you're going to want to do when you load in is come over here, grab any weapon you'd like. I'm going to get a scar and a pump. You shouldn't need any of these weapons unless you truly want one. First thing you're going to want to do is come over here to Moving Frenzy. I'm going to do 25 meters and free play. Basically what this is, it's moving targets. It's good for tracking. What I recommend doing is just sitting here tracking until you think you can hit the target. once you do that, obviously, you just do this for as long as you want. I recommend for at least killing 10, 15 targets. Then moving on to the next one. So, you can go fast if you'd like. It's just, I'd recommend tracking. But, again with this map, if you want to go back to the hub, you just emote. Not that hub. Okay. Then what you want to do next is reaction FS. You'll do mid, free play, and basically you put your crosshair on this, and pretty much you just flick to the wherever the bot is. So do this for however long you'd like, and basically I'm just gonna do this until I pretty much hit most of my shots. Okay, then you're just gonna emote again, go back. And second thing you want to do, third really, you're gonna do horizontal tracking, 50, 25, any of these, free play. Basically, we've all seen the classic Mongol clip. I'll put it on screen if you haven't seen it. But basically, this is pretty easy. You just track the zombie as he flies through the bounce pads. You can do this for however long you like. Again, really doesn't matter as long as you feel like once you finish with this, you'll have good, pretty decent aim. So see, I killed the bot or zombie. I'm gonna go back to hub. Now I'm gonna do bounce. Bounce is good because basically it's good for tracking. You sit in this corner and you just track pretty much. This is just for tracking while the zombie is bouncing. Again, you can do this for however long you'd like. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna kill one more. Okay. Then again, back to hub. And the best next one to do is probably side jumps. And basically, side jumps, you don't know what they are. You're under a ramp, and you have something above you, and you jump. And basically, you're just gonna shoot your opponent like that. You're just gonna keep doing this, wherever the opponent may be. Yeah, I think you can build too. Okay, no, you can't build, so you basically side jump and you shoot your opponent. Pretty easy. You can do this for however long you like. And once you're finished, it'll bring you back to hub. The next one that's really, really good, I always use this one, is peak practice. You can put them on invincible, 1 HP. You can choose any mode you want. I'm gonna do right-handed. And basically you just jump and go for as many times as you like. And you don't build, you just, every time you get to the opponent, be careful, they apparently have really good aim. But every time you build a wall in front of the opponent, you're just going to, so say you're in right-handed, you're going to build a wall and edit like this. You'll edit the way it shows you. And then it's really good for practicing your peek, and obviously you don't want to do that. You don't want to die. But once you do that, that's it for this map. So you can just go back to hub, and I'll show you the next map. Map number 3 is going to be Fleas Editing Dictionary. If you want the code, it's right here, or you can find it in the description. Pretty much, this map is going to help you with your edits. You can get faster, or just more consistent, whatever you want. And pretty much edits, you need them. Like, no doubt, editing is one of the most important things in this game. So, you kind of need to know how to do it fast and consistent so you can take out your enemies pretty quickly. First thing you're going to want to do it when you load in is come over here. I'm just going to grab a grappler. And I love this map because you can choose your background, choose the color of the sky, or background, more background. And what I really like is that you can choose which ones you like. You can do tunnels, edit ups, edit downs, or edit towers. I usually start with edit, just regular edit tunnels. So single wall edits. And what I like about this map is it progressively gets harder. You start out easy like this, and you can edit these however you'd like. I'm just gonna run through this. But basically, this is all you do. Just editing. And you can start off slow, and then gradually get faster. And this is pretty, like I said, just to get your edits good and consistent. You don't have to run through this whole map. I can admit, it's really long. But just do what you want to warm up your edits until you feel like you're good. And once you're done with that, pretty much what you're going to do next is hop into arena. So I'm just going to finish this. Okay. Well, I'll catch you in the arena. So the last and final part of this tutorial / best warm-up routine is going to be arena. Arena, arena, arena. I say play arena because arena, you can practice your fights, you can practice your tournament, pretty much. However you'd play an actual tournament, this is how you're going to practice. You can either W key, or you can play it safe. I recommend W keying so you can get good at fighting. Yes, you will lose your points, but until you're good enough, I just recommend W keying. But get this when I say, do not start W keying everybody you see. Take it slow, start W keying 1 or 2 people at a time, even the game, and as you get better at it, as you start to win more of those fights, gradually add more and more people. And obviously, take smart fights. Don't get into a fight you know you'll get third-partied on. And rotate the dead side. If you don't know what dead side is, pretty much it's the part of the map in circle that has not many people. Like, I'll show you an example. Geez, sorry, my nose has been killing me the past couple of days, so sorry if I cut out. But, dead side, best place to W key, because you're unlikely to get third-partied. So, what I mean by dead side is if, say, it was middle of the map, this area was zone, and you landed Jones's. Well, gas station, this side is going to be heavily contested because you have Shifty, Cody, Tilted, and Rocky. People coming from over here as well. This area near Sanctuary, in the middle, there's not really a lot of dead side places on this map, but dead side pretty much means the less populated area. The area you can go to get the less amount of less amount of people. So I'm probably gonna go Rocky. I still call it risky. Pretty much the same place. Just it's in a desert biome now. But I still find it the exact same, so basically, you're just gonna W key everybody. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. You're just gonna W key if you want. But if you're more of a passive player and you like playing for placement, go right ahead. You don't have to W key. I'm just saying if you want to get better really quickly, then W keying is how you're gonna do it. I know it may not. Plus, yeah, I know it may be annoying when you die, but you can learn from that. And another thing, the way you learn from those mistakes is I recommend recording your gameplay. The best you can do. Sorry about that. Like I said, my allergies have been killing me. It's that time of year. But VOD review. VOD reviewing is great. I don't do it, but I probably should. But VOD reviewing, basically, you record your gameplay and at a certain time of the day, or just right after your game, you rewatch it, see what you did wrong, see what you need to work on, and that's what you can practice the next day. But if you're good, you feel like you're doing pretty good for now, just do this warm-up routine again. I pretty much use this a lot. This is how I get ready for tournaments and stuff when I do want to play tournaments. I mostly don't play tournaments anymore. I mostly just play creative and have fun in the game now, but I know what it feels like to want to become a pro. I know how it feels, and I know how much it takes. And I hear a lot of people here at Rocky, so it's gonna continue farming, probably get some shots on somebody. I might lag a little because my PC doesn't love recording and playing an actual live game at the same time. Don't know why, but it's not bad. Endgame, however, is a whole different story. Endgame is horrible with recording. I don't know why, but it is. I might just eventually get like a second PC for recording and streaming, but that's expensive, and we'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna third-party this fight over here. We go. All right, where they at? Okay, I think they're below. Yeah, they're inside. There's one right here. Yeah, I saw that coming. Well, that's probably going to be it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already. Leave a comment on any video ideas or just anything in general. I'd really appreciate it. But that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.